Northern Ireland has agreed to extend its lockdown until Easter and will stagger the reopening of school. The Stormont executive today agreed to prolong the country's current lockdown to April 1, with a review of the measures expected on March. The country's restrictions had been due to lapse on March 5. Now, primary school pupils in year groups P1 to P3 will return to face-to-face learning. Only vulnerable children and those of key workers have been in classrooms since January. On March 22, secondary pupils in key exam years, year groups 12 to 14, will return to school. It is understood P1 P3 pupils will revert to remote learning for a week on that date, for the week prior to the Easter holidays, to minimize the impact on infection rates of years 12 to 14. No decisions have been taken on whether other year groups will return to class after the Easter holiday. Since Christmas, people in Northern Ireland have only been able to leave home for essential purposes such as work or exercise. But at Thursday's executive meeting, ministers agreed to make relaxations to allow click and collect shopping from some outlets previously categorized as non-essential. From March 8, click and collect will be permitted for shops selling baby equipment, clothing and footwear, and ministers are expected to formally confirm the decisions at a press conference later on Thursday. The decision to extend the main lockdown restrictions to April 1 will be subject to a review on March 18. It comes as Boris Johnson prepares his roadmap to recovery set to be revealed in England on Monday. Mr. Johnson will be handed a dossier of data to help him decide the speed of his roadmap out of lockdown. The PM will use the numbers to shape his official plan to ease lockdown, to be published on Monday. Mr. Johnson yesterday vowed to be driven by data not dates in his cautious and prudent lifting of COVID restrictions, starting on March 8 with reopening. But the Sun understands the document